Hi, hello, how are you? And welcome back to another episode of Long Story. We haven't seen Charlie in a hot second, so I'm ready to get into this. I think we'll finally get to go on our date this episode, but I'm almost more worried about Hannah's revenge. But let's just jump right in. Continue. That's a nice change. What happened? Oh, whoops. We already saw this part. Hold on. All right, now I've gotten to sweet Charlie sleeping, and I'm sure they have a day ahead of them. So let's just jump right in. Oh, whoa, we're already at the yogurt place. I love this. Okay. Geez, it's bright in here. Uh-huh. All the better to see delicious toppings with my dear. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. It looks like this spot is pretty popular, and look at all the celebrity pictures on the walls. For sure, I can't believe you've never been here before. Me either, clearly. It's not French cuisine, but at least I can show you the Go-Yo shop. I'm sure you can show me lots of cool stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay, do we want to flirt like right away? I'm sure you could show me lots of cool stuff, Abby, or on with the yogurt. Okay. I feel like Charlie might get more flirty later in the date. Like right now, let's just express our extreme enthusiasm for the yogurt. Remember, guys, we're enthused about the yogurt. I like a lady who knows what she wants. Shall we? What? Why did she call Charlie a lady? Charlie is a they. Anyway, I'm not sure, but is this a date or are we just hanging out? And that's a thought. And I thought it was a date. What should I do? Maybe we should have flirted. Act like it's a date, worry about the fallout later. It's probably not a date. That would be hella weird. Let's just act like it's a date because I felt like that was the whole thing. Abby was really flirty about like leading up to this. So here goes nothing. Hey, you in there? I asked what flavor you were getting. Huh? What do they have? Oh, it's different stuff all the time. Let's see. Green tea, blueberry, peach, mango, chocolate, frappuccino, cheesecake, and vanilla. The pressure is on. What are you going to get? Green tea, cheesecake, vanilla, whatever you're getting. That's a flirty answer. And Charlie's not sure if it's a date or not. So I think it's time to put on the pressure. Whatever you're getting. Besides, Abby should know best. A wise decision. See? Mango is the best. I like mango. Ew, what? Mango? That's nasty. No, we're going with mango, Charlie. Don't argue about this. Who doesn't? I'm not really an adventurous spirit when it comes to frozen desserts. But are you adventurous in other ways? 3 question marks? Could you imagine if you could see typed out what people were saying as they said it and someone asked you a question and it was 3 question marks? I'd start freaking out. Like, what does that mean? If you're asking me if I'd eat the jumbleberry lime yogurt, no, I would not. I love Charlie's sass. No, like, are we hanging out or are we just hanging out? Abby doesn't know if it's a date either. Ooh. I think you're asking me if this is a date. Oh my gosh, guys, like, I'm blushing for Charlie. Oh my gosh. First Phoenix and Chantel, now this. Oh my gosh. Only you're being a total weirdo about it. Oh my god. Fine, forget it. Whatever, let's go pick toppings. What? Why didn't you just say yes? Charlie, no! Too late now. Let's go get toppings for our date yogurt. It's totally fine. Don't worry, I was being an idiot. I think we're just hanging out like the usual way. No, this is a date. That's final. Oh my gosh, shh, everyone can hear you. Look, see, she wanted it to be a date. Charlie does too. Ah, oh my gosh. So is the word date a crime? I like how you just keep throwing it. No, it's just, let's go get toppings. Also, FYI, you're the actual weirdo. Oh my gosh. I love this. We're both weirdos, but you're the cute one. Charlie! Oh my, I almost threw my phone. Oh my gosh. The flirting is on. This is so, that was overt. Charlie! I love it. I want to scream. I will save all of your ears, but I just know that I am like full of trapped energy inside and I need to scream, but I'll do it later. Well, after all that, here's a real challenge. Choosing toppings. They have so much stuff. Are those seaweed flakes? The owner's Japanese, and seaweed tastes awesome with coconut. I wonder if that's true, because now I wonder, because I like coconut and seaweed. But let's worry about their date, not my non-adventurous palate. Anywho, but never mix it with cheesecake bits, trust me. Noted. Looks like Abby is loading up on fruit. Maybe I should only get fruit too. Must have. No, go for the chocolate, Charlie. Go. Okay, I got chocolate chips, candy bar chunks, chocolate balls, chocolate sauce, chocolate flakes, chocolate sprinkles, and nuts. I'm detecting a theme. I don't know. I think I could use a bit more. Maybe they should have chocolate-covered strawberries too. I'd die if they did. I wonder if that's going to come up later. Like, we get Abby chocolate-covered strawberries. Oh my God. Live in the moment, Veronica. Live in the moment. That looks awesome. Not awesome enough, huh? I think we both need some whipped cream. I mean, obviously. So put it on my ice cream, not my nose. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Oh, we've made them mad. We flirted too hard. Girl with the blue hair, could you put down the whipped cream? Whoops, sorry. I think we're ready. We'll be ready when I get you back. Okay, enough. I want to eat. See, I don't want to get in trouble, but what would Charlie do? I think in the moment of a date, like, people can get mad at you, but you're still going to flirt, right? Right. So we'll be ready when I get you back. Hey, throwing raspberries is a waste of fruit. We're going to get kicked out. Sorry. We're coming to pay now. Charlie? How is it? It's okay, I guess. It's awesome. Thanks. It's awesome. Thanks for bringing me here. Yeah. I'm really glad you like it. I mean, it's not the most exciting place to take someone out or whatever, but you're taking me out, huh? I mean, I guess so. Or whatever. So I was thinking about the thing with Em and her leaving a note in the locker. Charlie, don't bring this up. This is this is a great date. And you're going to bring up the whole M situation? Also, I just looked up at my recording software, and first I looked at the wrong time, and it said 0, and I thought I hadn't recorded this whole thing. I was freaking out. What were you thinking? Maybe there's a relation between the torn up letter and the backstabbing? Why do you care about this so much? I mean, it's basically ancient history now. Yeah, care about it later. I guess I like mysteries. Did you also solve mysteries at the school in France? At first, understanding what the other students said was the big mystery. Then I guess I just sort of floated along. I want to figure out the M thing because even though I'm back at home, it's also like I don't really belong here. I totally get that feeling. You do? You have no idea. You can explain it to me. Maybe if we hang out again, it's too heavy for a go-yo. I have to jet. My little sister needs a walk home from ballet, but the date has barely begun. I know for us it's only been a few minutes, like a little bit, but for them it's probably been like a half hour. Thanks for coming here with me. It's fun hanging out with you outside of school and all. It was super fun. We did all right. We should have thrown more fruit. I guess frozen yogurt isn't really my thing. We're gonna keep pushing the date thing because we're already Abby's friend. And we've already agreed that this is a date and they're both weirdos. Whatever. So it was super fun. Totally. I'm so glad you like Goyo. I think the real thing is that we like Abby. But sure, we like Goyo. Abby, see, me and Charlie are always on the same page. Abby, I like you. The frozen yogurt wasn't bad either. Oh my gosh. Charlie Scott game. Maybe we should talk more. Can I have your number? Well, that's the frozen. Thanks for the frozen. No, we're going to get her number. How did we already not have her number? Here, give me your phone. Okay. There you go. Now you've got my number. Text me whenever you want to hang out. You know who we still haven't texted? Our online buddy, Nora. We kind of been leaving her in the dust. There's lots of other toppings we didn't try here, you know. Thanks. Here's mine. Cool. I got to get going, though. I'll text you tonight. Oh my gosh. Okay, see you at school. You better text me. If this episode doesn't end with Abby texting us, I'm going to be cheesed. See ya. That was the whole day? Oh, because it was a Saturday, right? Got it. Wow, that was a thing. A thing I hope I didn't embarrass myself at. I got a text from Abby. Hey, you recovered from your go-yo sugar high yet? Not quite. I feel like I'm actually dating Abby. Like I'm just waiting for the typing and stuff. You were so sweet today. How? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's like 7 or 8 exclamation points. Clearly, we were really sweet today. Oh, thanks. Let's hang out again, okay? Totally. Ah! That was the end of the conversation? What? Ooh, are you texting your crush? Alex is me right now. But I don't think Charlie'd be annoyed with me since I'm controlling their life. Get out. Get out, booger face. Ah! Oh, now we're at school. What? Okay. Charlie? Oh, hi, Hannah. Hi. So did you have a good weekend? Yes. Did you? Let's go yes. Great, that's nice. Are you okay? Yeah, actually I just sort of have something to tell you. So this weekend I talked to Jennifer and Jane and stuff, and I hate you forever, all's forgiven. Yeah. All was forgiven and harmony has returned to the green forest. Yes, to the non-nerdy part of that sentence. What happened? Did you recover the Glad Lad swag? Nope, it turns out that was that important when we talked about it. You don't say. You're a meddler, but luckily the meddling worked. You asked me to meddle. It's not that I'm not grateful, it's just... Yeah, what'd you want to tell me? Oh, that. Jennifer, Jane, and I kind of saw Principal Chevy this morning, and he was kind of like, so I see you guys are feeling better. And we were like, yeah. And then he maybe sort of told me to come get you. He thinks group consciousness raising together will help us maintain harmony. Trader, I helped you. Oh God, you can't be serious. I wish I wasn't. Look, we tried to talk to him and tell him how you tried to help us. You tried to get me out of trouble. We tried. He said nobody was in trouble. I like channeling the Hannah voice. I know it's probably not that different from my real voice, but I feel like the way I pronounce things is a little different, and I don't know where else I'd use it, so. Because trouble implied that there was an authoritarian power structure at Weasel Heights. And the school practices a non-violent approach to leadership. That's actually really solid of you. Thanks. Yeah, well, I guess it's time to go be non-violent with Principal Chevy. Should we go in together? It may look more harmonious. All right, let's go. Hannah and Charlie, Jane, Jennifer, and I were waiting for you. We were just saying, is this really necessary, Principal Chevy? I mean, we had a lot of time to think, and we did talk to Charlie on our own. Jane's right. Wouldn't it be better if we handled our problems ourselves? Yeah, I mean, maybe we should just call this whole thing off. I can make more cupcakes for everyone. I'm glad to see you're taking strides toward a peaceful resolution, but I'm concerned you aren't aware of our traditions of friendliness. I'm sorry, what? So I think we should join together in a group meditation on friendship to reinforce that at Weasel Heights we solve problems without engaging in senseless conflict. Now then, Hannah, Jennifer, Jane, why don't you start us off? Well, if we really have to... Sorry, Charlie, but if we're going to do this, we're going to do this right. What? It started as soon as Charlie started at Weasel Heights. They talked about us behind our backs. Charlie has been rude to us ever since they got here, and they called us in the hall later. You're always rude to everyone. You started it. I didn't mean to. Let's just try to get out of here. I didn't mean to. To tell the truth, I was afraid of you. You made my whole year miserable in grade 6, and here I was at this new school, and I knew no one. I didn't know what to do, so I talked to people about it. You're being so dramatic. That was in grade 6. Are you going to hold a grudge forever? It's not a grudge. This is just how things work. When you treat people like crap, they remember it. I bet Abby and Colin feel the same way. I wasn't treating you like crap. Maybe you're just trying to make me feel that way. All right, that should be enough for you to think about. I think we've accomplished all we can here. Let's move on. Hannah, Jennifer, Jane, is there anything else you'd like to say? Yeah, there is. This past week, we maybe got in a little argument, and Hannah asked Charlie to help. Well, you guys are having drama. I was just telling the truth. I got carried away. I was just telling the truth. I mean, honestly, I was invited to get involved by Hannah. Maybe you think I was being mean, but I was just being straight with you guys. I better cut in before this gets unproductive. Now both parties know how the other feels. Perhaps everyone in this room can extend some compassion. I think it's time to hear what Charlie has to say about everything. Charlie, you just arrived and already there's been so much conflict between you and these girls. Is there some reason why you keep getting in all of these arguments? I guess it's now or never. I found a note in my locker on the first day of school. Apparently a girl named M used to have my locker. What are you getting at? Em left the school all of a sudden, and the note she left in my locker said, "This school will wreck you. Watch your back, or you'll find a knife in it." Now, there was also a torn-up love letter. What I'm getting at is I don't think Em left the school for a normal reason. So I think Hannah for Jane bullied Em out of school. Hannah for Jane knows what really happened to Em. Let's not accuse anybody of anything. I just want to know the truth about Em. This is a very fast-paced scene. I've heard a lot of things from a lot of people, and I've been trying to put the story together, but so far nothing is really adding up. I thought maybe you might be involved. People say you made her cry in the girl's bathroom before she left the school, but I saw you wrote notes with her too. I don't know what to think. I just want to know what happened. I feel like I'm involved. Like she left those messages so someone would find out the truth. I don't want to let her down. You're really a weirdo. But maybe that's something I can help you out with. Oh, low power mode. Em, we know you're in here. Shh. Fine, stay in the cubicle. Nobody else is here though. Did you two get into a fight again? I know you still care a lot, but you shouldn't keep putting yourself through this. You don't understand how hard it is to let go. I just feel like if I just tried harder. That isn't how it works. Ugh, this is so frustrating. I know you don't want us to get involved, but she can't keep doing this to you. This is a much more compassionate side of them. Oh, Em's crying. Don't cry. I can fix it, really. Just please. No, Em, you really can't. And quite frankly, you should just stop trying. You guys, Hannah, please. You know what? No. That pisses me off super badly. And I think I'm about ready to do something about it. You're upset all the time. Yeah, you're getting treated like dirt and you just keep saying it's my fault. And maybe some things about it are your fault, but I'm tired of seeing my friend cry in the bathroom stalls all the time. They were friends. Please let me talk to her for you. No, you can't. You just can't. Em, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to worry anyone. I'd better get to class. Em! But a student crying all by herself in the bathroom? I forgot he was here. Was there bullying in the school that somehow went on right under my nose? That's why we started the anti-bullying club? Wait, so they actually started it, like, genuinely? So what you're saying is you were friends with Em? Not for very long, but she was having a rough time, so we reached out. But that's not what you expected? Wait, if what you're saying is true, then you know exactly what happened. Well, I wouldn't say we know exactly what happened, but we know a whole lot more than you do. So tell me. What do you think this is? Like I told you, Em didn't want us to get involved. She didn't want us blabbing about it to everybody either. That's part of why it's so annoying that you're so stuck on this one thing. But, sorry, we said we wouldn't talk about it. We've said as much as we can. Principal Chevy? I can't believe I failed a student in need. I think he's shutting down. His face is all blotchy. Is he going to cry? Don't you think Hannah, Jennifer, and Jane should share what they know? Oh, no, Charlie, I think confidentiality agreements between friends should only be broken when you're speaking directly to adults who can interfere and solve the problem. Well, we aren't telling you either. Sorry, Principal Chevy. We'll have to talk more about this later. I'm sorry, everyone, but I'll have to cut this mindfulness meeting short. I'm afraid this revelation has left me very unfocused. But, goodness, look at the time. Run to class. The secretary can give you late slips. At least this meeting cleared things up between all of you, right? Of course, Bob. You always do. I need to review my mantras. I feel really weird. Is your leg asleep? One of my legs always falls asleep. No, I just feel like maybe I was wrong. You were definitely wrong. Oh, come on. Okay, you were definitely wrong about one specific thing. Are we going to be awkward forever? I wouldn't put it past you. Ha, good burn. Before you go, there's something I wanted to say, but not in front of Principal Chevy. I don't actually mind that you're looking into what happened to Em. You might be just the right person to do it. Exactly. What do you mean by that? You already know more than you think. I can't tell you any more than this, but start by talking to Colin. What? Huh? Colin isn't mean. Colin dated Em? Colin dated Em? No, you idiot. It's not like that. Just, if you want to know more, that's your best shot. Well, thanks, I think. And that is the end of this part and the end of episode 2. So much has happened. And I don't want to go on a huge reflection, but oh my God, the date with Abby. We still haven't talked to Nora. We need to talk to Nora. We definitely need to talk more to Abby. This is definitely not what I expected from this this game. Like I thought it was just gonna be like it's definitely this is a beautifully crafted game and a wonderfully crafted story. And I can't wait to see what the next episode is like. Oh my god. I can't remember how many total episodes there are in the game. But let's just hope this goes on for a while. Anyway, I'm going to let you go. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. What do you think we're going to find out from Colin? Oh my goodness. Anyway, I will see you in the next episode of Long Story. Bye!